Is there a free forex signal that is actually profitable? Well, in this video, we'll look at Fred Trading Signal. So while the signal is technically free, you have to deposit $500 with his recommended broker to get access to the signal group. Good thing it's a regulated broker that is not owned by Fred, so my money should be in good hands. So I went ahead and loaded my account. My account got accepted, and after a quick chat with Fred's support team, I'm now in their channel. I gotta say that I'm impressed because I've never seen a channel with that many members. After a quick scroll up in the VIP, I can see that they trade mostly between 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'll have to set up a trade copier to take the trades automatically while I sleep. A Copier Software is a program that will read the chat and execute the trades automatically in your trading account. It will even manage the trade, like if the signal tells us to put our stop at break-even or take partial profit, it'll do it automatically. I'll explain the setup at the end of the video, but it's pretty simple. Well, isn't it the dream? To make money while we sleep? Well, let's see how it goes. I made the setup yesterday so we don't miss their Monday morning trades, and let's look at them right now. They certainly don't mess around. They sent 3 trades on gold, and it looks like my copier executed them perfectly. 2 went to his second take profit level, and the third one went straight in drawdown, and they told us to close the trade halfway towards the stop loss. So far it looks like this in my account. I'm risking 1% per trade, and we are currently up $31. As you can see, the messages are signed, and most of the time it's YVM sending the trades, and Fred only comments around them. I noticed that YVM sends daily trade on gold, while Fred usually talks about his swing trades on GJ. So far, I'm happy with the results. They don't trade during the day, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow for the next trades. We only got 1 trade during the night, and it was on gold. Sadly, when YVM told us to take the trade at a certain price, the price on my broker was already 5 pips in profit, so my trade copier didn't take the trade and placed a pending order instead, to protect myself from price difference. Anyway, they got stopped out at break-even not long after, so I didn't miss any profit. Okay, now this is getting interested. Fred is doing a live trading session on Zoom. For obvious copyright reason, I will not record his live trading session, but he just explained a short on Dow Jones in front of 600 live traders. I gotta say I'm impressed. You can definitely learn from this session if you are open-minded. So that's it for today, but I gotta say I'm starting to like these kinds of reviews. Okay, there is a lot going on and it's not looking good. Fred sent a short on GJ and it's still running in drawdown. He told us to get out at break-even, but the trade was still 10 pips in drawdown for me, so I'm still in the trade, hoping to get out closer to break-even. Then YVM sent a buy on gold and it went to my stop loss. 2 hours later, they sent another buy on gold, but when we got the message, the price was already 30 pips in profit. So my copier placed a pending order instead of taking the trade 30 pips late. And I just deleted the pending order because they're already claiming TP2 and 3. A 30 pip difference is a lot. It's not rare to see 2 to 5 pips difference between broker, but 30 pips, it's getting suspicious. Anyway, they just sent another buy on gold, and 5 minutes later, YVM told us to close the trade at break-even. Good news, I was able to close GJ at break-even, so the day looks like this. With the current bull run on crypto, Fred is starting a new VIP channel for his crypto trades. Let me know in the comment if you know any good crypto signal I should try. Good morning again. So no trades in my account this morning. However, they did send a trade during the night, but the trade message looked like this. We know it's on gold, but it was not written in the message, so sadly my copier couldn't take the trade. They ended up exiting the trade at break-even, so it's not like we missed a huge opportunity. With the Copier software I'm using, you can set parameters and thresholds to protect yourself from errors the signal provider can make. So in order to open a new trade, the message must be copier friendly. This means it must be properly written without mistakes. It must have the entry, a stop loss, and a take profit to be valid, and of course it must include the traded asset. If the message tells us to take a trade at a certain price and the market price is more than 5 pips away from that level, the copier can place a pending order and delete it later if it's not activated. It's very powerful. It's the first Friday of December, and this means it's NFP. They only sent 1 trade during the night and they closed it at break-even. They said they will wait at least 2 hours after the NFP data release before thinking of taking another trade. And while we wait, Fred is promoting his new crypto channel, but I don't have access to it, so it'll have to wait for another review. The copier that I use for the test is called TSC, for Telegram Signal Copier. It looks like this. You log in with your Telegram account and it connects to your trading groups. There is a ton of options, like here in setting you can send test messages to see how it would behave. And you'll see it's pretty good at reading messages. is. Then you have the risk management section. You can use fixed lot or different percentage, and as you can see here, I chose 1%. Here you have all sorts of inputs for trade management, like if the signal tells you to close at break-even or to move your stop loss into profit, you can all do this here. In the manipulate signal tab and in the filter tab, there is some key features if you are trading on prop firms. In the message history tab here, one very interesting feature is that it'll show you if a message was edited and what was written before the edit happened. So you can see if a signal provider is manipulating his results. If you are trading on prop firms, you can set up like safety nets that will protect your trade during the night so you can sleep without worrying about your trades. I will put a link in the description for the software, but keep in mind, it is not my software, it's just a software that I like, and I'm sure there is plenty of other good trade copiers out there. Overall, it's not a bad signal, this was just not their best week, but attending Fred's live session was definitely interesting. It's probably still better than most paid signal out there. I'm just not a big believer of taking partial profits. I think on the long run, this will hurt your profit a lot. This is why in the contrarian traders signal, we take partial losses instead, and we let the winners run all the way to the take profit level.